What's going on, guys? Just gonna do a little follow-up video on the Tippecanoe Lake tournament, second stop of the Indy Bass Club. I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched it. If not, you might want to go check that one out. There's a lot of fish catches in that. I got my future tournament partner here with me. He's gonna show you a couple of his little baits that he likes, and I think I'll let him go first, and then we'll get into what I did on the Tippy tournament. So show him what you got, Riley. Just creature bait. What's that one?
Crawdad.
Tell them.
It's a crawdad.
That's his little crawdad bait he likes. And what's that? Here, show him. That's his cool crankbait. Wesley Strader signed that. If any of you guys follow Wesley Strader, he's a pretty good old country boy and he can catch them. He doesn't, Riley don't throw this one, he just keeps it back. So this was a few baits that Riley wanted to show you. He wanted to get in a video with me. And he got his tackle box here full of stuff. Alright, getting into the Tippy tournament. We got up there Friday to do a little bit of a pre-fishing. We got about 3 hours on the water, and we're fortunate enough to find a couple spots that were pretty loaded up with fish. When we were fishing Friday, the main baits we were throwing were, first one here I was throwing is a Snack Daddy snack stick. I got a Ned rig, weighted head, and I don't know if many of you guys throw the Ned rig, but it's pretty deadly for catching them fish around docks and fish that's finicky. But the little thing that I always do is I put that hook facing the back of the bait. That way when the fish comes up and they get a hold of it like that, that hook's gonna get them right in the top of the mouth. But anyways, we caught a few fish on that Friday, and also you guys have seen this one already. Snack Daddy Elite Tube. This is a different color. This is Ultimate Green Pumpkin with the clear tip. That's why that orange is so bright. I was throwing Green Pumpkin Purple Flake. Actually caught one about 4 pounds off of a boat lift. Let us know that, hey, there are some pretty good fish in them little canals that we were fishing. So we located those 2 schools of fish, and then in tournament day, we had thrown an A-rig a little bit pre-fishing, but not much. We had a few bites on it, we knew it was going to be a player. So the tournament day, we went to the first spot, and we ended up having a limit in about 25 minutes. My buddy Dayton Land, he was throwing a Hog Farmer A-rig. I didn't have any of those, but I did have this, have several, and this is one of them that I chose to throw. It's a Strike King Tour Grade umbrella rig, just a 5-wire. I added a couple blades, but nothing fancy. You can get online and order these. It's a titanium wire, Tour Grade titanium. So we were slow rolling these around, and pretty much if you didn't catch one in about 8 or 10 casts, something was wrong in those 2 spots. First spot we caught a decent limit. I think we had about 13 pounds when we left out there. And then we moved to the second spot and it started pouring down rain. I had to shut the cameras down. But we caught every fish but one when we got to that second spot. That's where we had our 464, which ended up being 3rd big bass for the tournament, and they just so happened to pay 2. But anyways, just Kitech swim baits, little bitty 4-inch swim baits, but nothing special to that. Just keep throwing it, and eventually you'd get a bite in 8 or 10 casts. Sometimes it was a lot more fast and furious than that. But anyways, I just wanted to share there where I added some blades on that, and I don't know if that was a difference or not. My buddy Dayton's had a lot of blades on it as well. You want to show another bait? Alright, tell them what it is. Tell the camera what it is. What is it? Fred. Riley calls these all Freds. He goes through my boat and picks all of them up out of the bottom after every time I'm out on the lake. And he's been known to get in the packages. Yeah, this is an ultimate green pumpkin. Pretty good collar. Anyways, guys, we got a tournament coming up on the 18th and 19th at Barren River. I get down there on the 16th for 2 days of practice. So, should be able to get a good plan going together in that amount of time. Hopefully we can get down there and get a W. There were a lot of good fishermen in that Indy Club, so it's not easy to win one. But anyways, thanks for everyone following along with me. Hope you've been liking and subscribing to my channel. And sharing it. That's big time when you share it. Gets more people to see what I'm putting out there. As always, next time we'll catch you out on the water. I'll let my buddy Riley tell everybody bye before we close it out. Say bye, bud. Oh, he wants to show you one more bait. Pick your bait.
Pizza bait.
Tell him bye.
Bye.
They catch some fish.
Catch some fish.
Thanks, everybody.